Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Key Talk Society, thank y'all for joining for another episode. Make sure you hit that like button anyway. So, of course, everybody knows since the release of HoneyKomb, Brazy, it's been wild. You know what I'm talking about? He's been going at this, doing that. Well, he finally done something that everybody that first gets out of jail actually does, which, of course, is release a first day out. So, HoneyKomb, Brazy, Hitman, Headshot, Brazy actually released the first day out song called Respect. And in that song, he had stuff to say towards Finesse2Tymes, of course, because that's who he's been talking about since he was actually locked up. If you don't know what's going on, you may want to go watch my previous videos. Anyway, so it looks like as of right now, HoneyKomb Brazy has now came out. First of all, within the songs he said something, but then he also came back and he actually dropped some receipts of some messages, because he said that Finesse2Tymes actually hit him and contacted him right before he landed, but he ignored it. We'll go over that later. But anyways, with inside of HoneyKomb Brazy's song, if y'all have listened to it, of course you can hear HoneyKomb Brazy come out and say stuff like, I don't F with no clan. And then he also says that Finesse2Tymes, y'all talking about, would have actually been unalived if he didn't connect him with J Prince now, with mob ties, whatever it may be, right? Now, for those that don't understand that, of course, in previous videos, is made over HoneyKomb Brazy and Finesse. We've already discussed it. Pretty much, HoneyKomb Brazy says that Finesse2Tymes actually contacted him and said some people inside of his own city was going to clap him. And then HoneyKomb Brazy pretty much comes out and says that, hey, man, listen, he thought of a plan. He thought of a way to help that out. He actually spoke with, I believe he missed going to the studio session or didn't do something. And then he said something about, the big boss man of all the Rap-A-Lot mob ties, all goes back to him. I'm talking about J Prince actually was like, who is this guy that you keep, you're choosing to do this over rather than this, all this stuff, right? And then, of course, he mentioned Finesse2Tymes to him, and this is just what HoneyKomb Brazy kind of presented to the world, and said that he's the actual reason that Finesse2Tymes is actually a artist of over their mob ties right now, right? So he just feels like through that, he should have been loyal to him inside of jail. But anyways, he also came out now and posted a message that he claims that Finesse2Tymes actually sent him. And now he's saying he actually sent it like before he landed, but he ignored it. So the message pretty much says, you all right, man? Of course, in Finesse2Tymes' tone, which of course is Memphis. So he then, HoneyKomb Brazy, wrote at the top of that message that he actually posted, and you should be able to see it on the screen as well. And it says, this boy know he flawed. He tried to hit me up before I touched. Touchdown. I wasn't on the so he unsent it. He said I wasn't on that so he unsent it. Rappers, you play with the wrong Alabama nigga. I love for this and I'ma let you be Big Boogie. But I saw you posting Lil Slick when I was in a cell saying you riding the dime with him, lad my soft. You know I pop out like raccoon. For real. So, a theme that we continue to see with HoneyKomb Brazy, he always say I pop out like raccoon. You know what I'm talking about? And obviously that's like a tune that a lot of rappers would say, but HoneyKomb Brazy, I don't know, he's kind of popularizing it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I guess because he always says the phrase consistently over and over and over. And of course he's got a big audience, so he's kind of popularizing that pop out like raccoon. He could probably like make a whole mixtape called Pop Out Like Raccoon or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? It would actually fit with his brand. But anyway, so yes, HoneyKomb Brazy, Hitman, Headshot, Brazy pretty much came out a few videos ago that I made, and he said that he wanted to try to kill all the smoke, I'm talking about within his city. And of course we asked the question, okay, if you want to kill all the smoke within his city, what about outside of your city? What about maybe with Finesse that you could possibly just kill the smoke with and resolve that? But it looks like our question has now been answered to us, and it does not look like he wants to just stop all that kind of smoke that's right there. Right now, we'll just have to see how the story continues. Of course, we haven't heard a whole lot from Finesse2Tymes. Maybe it's by design, maybe it's by plan. Before a little while before Brazy was even getting out, I'm talking about Finesse came and said he's gonna be starting reading books. I'm talking about the War of Law, Book of the Law. Y'all know what the title of it is. I forgot what it was, but 40 some laws of power. Y'all know what that is. And then another one about war and stuff. And I guess Finesse is trying to build in his brand off of something about the laws of war. So let me go to his Instagram right now. And I know because on his Instagram, he's got something about the war or something like that. So I would imagine that, Finesse2Tymes is now marketing himself that way. And maybe he's just being quiet until he's about to drop. And he'll use what this ultimately turns into is that, HoneyKomb Brazy is using this for marketing. He may have some truth in it as well. Well, there is some truth in it as well, but also for marketing. And maybe, Finesse2Tymes is going to use it for marketing as well. And the name of the book, and of course, what Finesse2Tymes has been reading, I got it right now. It's The Art of War. Obviously, that's a book as well. Anyway, so we'll just see how it turns out and how it actually all plays out. Hey, maybe they'll just knuckle up, have a one-on-one fight, so nobody has to die. It doesn't have to be no type of actual real violence. I'm talking about it could just be a knuckle-on-knuckle fight. Now, we do understand and we do know that Finesse2Tymes is healing up right now because he said he about to come out as Finesse2Fine. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe he's coming out Finesse2Fine. Hey, listen, you're too fine for all that. So going on that way, boy. So once he heals up from that, of course, maybe they can just have a one-on-one and get it out the way. Because maybe that's all it takes, just a little one-on-one and get it out the way because you got HoneyKomb Brazy saying that he never want to go back to Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Because of just a whole lot of situations. So anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.